Hi, this is Pete from SCR Distribution. Just doing a short video to introduce you guys to the Audiofrog GB10. Not sure I've ever done an unboxing video of these, so I thought I'd just take the opportunity to do it. So in the Audiofrog range, everything in the black boxes is basically classed as the GB range, which is the higher spec. So we'll show you the full range in a minute, but we'll first of all go to the GB10 tweeter. So in each box, there's a number of different parts, and you may think, what the hell are they? So the idea of this part is you can actually fix your tweeter in here. You can bend these legs, shape them out onto your A-pillar, and then you can actually do a tweeter build with them. Really easy. Saves you messing around with sticks and bits of plastic and all sorts of stuff. Really, really simple. If you actually put some thought into using them, they can save you a terrific amount of time. And yeah, really clever. And these come with every set of Audiofrog GB tweeters and also the GS10 tweeters, which are the slightly lower spec. But yeah, cool idea, and they're in every box. You might wonder why the hell there's a spring in the box, and it's really, really simple and really, really clever. So there's an additional bezel here, which basically is you get out of jail card. If you cut a hole in the door card and you want to cover the edge of that up, you can basically use this trim, and it gives you a slightly wider footprint for you to mount your tweeter in. So it's really, really nice in that respect. So this is the GB10. So as you can see, it's a pretty little thing. Basically your wire goes in there, and then you've got your screws on the back there to tighten the wires up. And these little holes here basically mate up with these little holes here. And then in the bag here, you get all the fitting parts to be able to fix them all together. If you're going to flush mount this into an A-pillar, for example, you basically just put that through the hole, you pop that on, you pop that on, there, and then down there you'll see a little screw hole, and in this bag is a little threaded bar and a little nut, and you basically fix that on, and then you can pressure fit that entire build through the plastic or the wood or whatever you're mounting it to, with no glue, no damage to the product, super easy to do and super professional in the way it's mounted. And we've done this loads of times, and it's by far the best you will ever find in any tweeter kit anywhere in the world. So I'm going to pause the video, and then I'm going to unbox the GB25, which is this little guy's big brother, and we'll show you what you get for your money. So Audiofrog GB25. So this is a mid-range speaker. Let's get the lid open and let you have a look. So what you're greeted with, some nice 3M, what look like laser cut gaskets, just to make everything snug and nice, and nice quality installation. Let's pop them to one side, move the foam. So again, a full instruction guide there, which is shared between the entire GB25, 40 and 60 range. Lots of different languages, and again, more decals. So if you do decide to paint your grille, to colour code it to your vehicle, you can put the Audiofrog decal back on, which is pretty cool. I don't know anyone else who does that in industry, but obviously Audiofrog do. What have you got here? So you've got your matching grills to go with your GB10 or your GB15s, just a slightly bigger version, which is cool. So let's pop that tray out. It's like Christmas. And let's lift this body out. Right, so you've got a really stunning little product here. So I'll turn him around so you can see him properly. So this is the GB25 by Audiofrog, and you've never seen a fitting kit like this. It's absolutely ridiculous, and it's so useful when you come to doing custom installation work. So what you've got, terminal here, and you've got a solid metal speaker holder here, and you've got an optional chrome ring here, which can be removed if you don't want a chrome ring, and obviously your grill drops in there and covers the whole thing up. So I've seen it where people have deleted the chrome ring and they've built this into an A-pillar build or a door build, and then they've trimmed into here with suede or leather and then dropped this back in without obviously this being out. The chrome bezel missing gives you much more room. or you can just simply take that out and use it as an OEM upgrade. So we've done that in various Porsche and Alfa Romeos and all sorts of stuff like that. So as I said, these are solid metal, they're not plastic, these things are serious. Really lovely, stunning piece of kit, really lovely. And I'll show you his big brother, which is the GB60. If you bear me a second, I'll pause the video and I'll come back to you. So this is the Audiofrog GB60, and let's open the box. So again, instruction book, foam gaskets for the best possible installation. So let's get them out of the way. And you've got some universal speaker adapters, should you need them, spacers, etc. Let's get them out of the way. Again, foam gaskets. And then you come to the first packet, which is again your matching grille with the same style as the tweeter and the mid-range grille. So everything matches properly if you're doing a proper custom install. So let's pop him back in there and get rid of the next tray. And then you're faced with the speakers themselves. So these take a bit of lifting out because they're not light. So let's get this out. Okay. Right. So GB60, regarded as one of the best speakers ever built. They have a serious fan club across the world. And if you're doing custom installation work, there is nothing like these. Nothing. No one else has made the effort to put up a fitting kit like this. So again, matching fitting kit with the little guy here. So if you're doing something really special for a customer, you can really personalize this kit. So again, terminals, solid metal brackets, so no flex. This is solid metal. Again, it's got a removable chrome trim, so if you need some space for leather or suede, etc., you can delete that. And obviously you get the matching grille, so that drops in there, and you can have an absolutely stunning installation. And if you can afford it and you can do a GB60, GB25 and a GB10, that's probably what I would say is going to be the best, if not one of the best sounding speaker kits you will ever buy in this world for any amount of money. There are other people in the industry who'll tell you that you can buy this and that, handmade Italy this, handmade that. Yeah, these guys will stand toe to toe with anything on the planet, and I will put my name to that, no question about it. Absolutely phenomenal product, these. People who've bought them just can't believe the sound out of them. They're phenomenal. So yeah, GB60, best fitting kit in the industry, definitely designed for installers, and phenomenal product. So yeah, if you're not an Audiofrog dealer and you want to start getting involved with the Audiofrog products, give us a shout. We'll come visit you, we'll show you the range, and we'll show you how you can make your customers' installations even better and give them more for their money. Thank you.